So I'm 28 years old and my investment portfolio is worth about $87,000. Now here's the part that's going to surprise a lot of people. Over $60,000 of it is actually sitting in cash. And I know a lot of financial YouTubers would probably tell you it's a terrible idea, but there's a reason why I'm doing it. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I own, why I own, and where I think my portfolio is headed over the next several years. Hey everyone, so welcome back to Tax Hacks. If you're new here, on this channel I talk about investing, taxes, personal finance, and just trying to build wealth over the long term. And today I want to show you exactly what my portfolio looks like at 28 years old. Remember, this isn't financial advice, it's simply what I'm personally doing. So let's start with the biggest position, cash. Around $60,000 of my position is sitting in cash. Now before everyone starts yelling in the comments, yes, I know cash doesn't grow like the stock market, but I'm intentionally holding a large cash position right now. Maybe I want to buy a future business, or maybe I want to invest in real estate. Maybe I just want to be ready if there's a major market correction. To have flexibility right now is worth a lot to me, instead of giving up here, maybe a little here and there in potential return. My second largest investment is Bitcoin. I've got about $10,000 invested in Bitcoin, and I don't think you need your entire portfolio to be in crypto, but I do think Bitcoin has a place in a portfolio. And if it continues to grow over the next decade, great. If not, I'm comfortable with the risk because it's only a piece of my portfolio, not the entire portfolio. So next is VTI. This is basically my foundational stock. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks, VTI lets me own almost the entire US stock market. Thousands of companies all in one ETF. It's simple, low cost, and historically it's been a great long-term investment. I also own SCHD. This is my dividend ETF. These are generally the more established companies that also pay a lot in dividends. I like having a little balance in my portfolio instead of putting just everything into aggressive growth. And then I have about $4,000 spread across Volt, Lit, and BATT. These are more speculative, and I'm bullish on AI, batteries, electrification, and just the infrastructure behind future technology. It's definitely higher risk than something like VTI, but it's also a much smaller percentage of my portfolio in total. And my smallest position, it's in a stock called Aurora Innovation. The ticker symbol is AUR, and I've got a little over $3,000 invested. And this is one of my highest risk investments, but I do think autonomous trucking has huge long-term potential. Will it work? No one really knows, but I want this position relatively small. If it succeeds, great. If not, it's not going to really destroy my portfolio at the same time. So that was basically my portfolio, and I don't do day trading or swing trading, and I don't chase hot stocks every week. I just try to consistently build wealth over time. And for me, investing is boring, and honestly, I think boring investing usually wins at the end. And my future goal over the next several years is just to continue increasing my investments as my income grows. I'm also focusing on building my tax career, growing this YouTube channel, and also investing more aggressively once the timing is right. And I think building wealth is more about increasing your income and staying consistent than just finding the next stock that's going to go up 1,000%. So that's what my $87,000 portfolio looks like at 28 years old today. And I'm sure it's going to change over time, and I'll probably make an updated portfolio video every year so we can see how things evolve. And if you enjoy investing, taxes, personal finance, and just building wealth in general, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.